Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Advancement Center and to the world of magic and miracles and to music, to your music, to the music of the little flies buzzing around today once again. Welcome back. So today, I just keep seeing the invitation, which I hope all of you watching received. We had Elizabeth sent us an amazing photo of a guitar that looks like it's ginormous and it's flying out into space, or it's just existing out in space. It's just the most amazing image, especially for today. It just communicates so much of the importance, the words, the existence, the prevalence of music in each and every one of us. Our music, so beyond instruments, although these instruments are amazing ways to make music. But the music, as the person playing the instrument, it's coming through you from your source. You can especially tell when the person playing the instrument could even be their voice. When a person is connected to themselves, their self, to your creator, when you are totally connected to your creator, no matter what distractions may be around, there's something powerful and amazing that comes through. No words are even necessary. And there's so much that can and does happen. So for me, it's really easy to touch into that place, touch into that connected place when a certain being plays his instrument or her instrument. Once again, that I'm talking about, it could also be the person's voice. When you are so completely blown away, someone opens their mouth to sing and that's a very easy way to connect. But it's always there. Your connection to that, to your music, is always there. And it's just coming into complete alignment with it. That can take a little bit of practice, if that's the right word to use. So as these words are coming, I'm really excited because I'm really looking forward to practicing that, whatever that is, practicing that connection that happens, that excitement, all those feelings. There's so much in the connection with music that are really hard to put into words, because the multidimensionality, the depth of what is stirred, what is touched, is just like this tiny window into the experience of you. And did you just see the universe open up? There's a power there. As I was driving into Santa Barbara this morning from Solvang and driving along the ocean, that power came through another medium. Something very different was happening for me. Looking at connecting with the ocean, there's a stretch where you're right next to it. The sunlight was hitting it. There were some waves, there were some, not white caps, but ripples in the water, but there was a movement happening. Now I can feel it more than I can describe it. But the power in it was huge. It's like if you see a small dish or a glass with water in it and there's movement, that's one aspect. But when you see the ocean have that quality of movement, it made me go, whoa. And that's the same power that we have, that we are. Flies are getting pretty excited about all this. So even in the silence, it exists. In fact, sometimes it will blow your mind. I remember years and years ago when my mother first bought a house up in Nevada City in California, in the Sierra Nevada foothills. It was so quiet there. I had never been anywhere that was so quiet, where there were, I mean, if you're out camping, that's one thing, but where there's homes, these were really spread out. But I remember going to sleep at night, and it was the strangest experience. The silence was deafening. That phrase just popped in because it was almost like there was a pressure. But that's not what it was. I'm just trying to do the best I can to describe it. It was the power of the silence. So there's so much more when we speak about music. It includes so many qualities. It's really interesting. It feels like there's going to be a new set of words coming soon. If we're going to continue to communicate in this way. There's so much depth. There's so much complexity. There's so much. And that's part of what the energy coming through the playing of a musical instrument or someone's voice, it can access that. There are no words. It's just that power, that connection to your spirit, to who you are. Oh my goodness, these flies are just coming at me today. So perhaps one day we will have the opportunity to experience again. Thank you, Alexandra. I was not here for it, but I know you played your guitar and sang a song, but to have the different mediums, different forms of expression here as we broadcast, as we have our conversations at the Advancement Center with you. I see all forms of communication coming about. And I don't know what to say about these flies. So in the silence, even the buzzing of the flies, wow, they're just everywhere. Any sound vibration has the ability to connect you with another aspect of you and your magic. Sorry, I went out there a bit. So this is a big topic. Again, it's a funny word, but there's so much in this field, this field of our connection, of our frequencies and our vibration. That makes us unique. Where we have a signature that is absolutely our own. There is none other like it. And this is what's coming out more and more. The value of this in every being on this planet, the value of everyone, their own music, their signature, that I want to call it a sound. It's a vibration that each one of us emanates. And as we interact with each other, can you hear the music that's created? The symphony that's created when we are all completely connected with our own music, completely free, completely joyous. And it becomes an amazing musical event. Anything could happen. So let yourself experience your own music. Let it take you where it will. Because when you see someone, a performer, for example, that is so out there, no holds barred. They can do things that can make them look like an idiot, and yet people laugh. But what the key is behind it is they're not held back by anything. They have the courage. Sometimes the need for attention can be part of that. But they have the courage to just deliver themselves just the way they are, in whatever form it comes out for them. And when we see someone that has the courage to do this, we get excited, just the way an amazing piece of music can excite you and make you stand up and shout and dance. So do you see how it's all interconnected? There's nothing segmented. There's nothing, these words. It's all part of the dance. Every single aspect of our lives, of what comes through us, of that allowing of you, of yourself, to be yourself. And sometimes it gets a little bit jerky. That's okay. I'm going through a little bit of that myself. It's okay, because I know the more that we release it, the more we relax into it, the more we enjoy it, the more we let go. There will be no stopping us. So I invite you all once again to jump in to your own music, to your own song. Sing at the top of your lungs, whether it's physically or just you're just singing, your spirit is singing. Let your spirit sing. And we really do look forward to more of our conversations with you here. Here is on the screen with us. But today was a different day. Today was a day of setting your music free. So if you look at that picture from the invitation one more time, there's a lot to that. There's a lot to it. There's a lot there. It can be your window into the experience of your freedom. So thank you once again for joining us. And once again, I'd like to wish you all a perfect life, perfect health, and an extraordinarily magic future. Thank you.